He's going around the outside, around the badger on the S's. Oh, this is ballsy, going around the Dunlop. The side by side. Oh my word, Austin's coming through. Clip it, you know what to do. Hit that goddamn clip button. That was a fantastic bit of driving. As they come down towards the Ascari bends, there's some traffic in front. I think it's a Red Bull. Oh, Sam's. Oh, what a crash! What a crap! What an impact! Wow, somebody clip that. That's all right. What's an F50 Max take his teammate? Is he going to do a double overtake on Edgars? Oh my word! Is he going to get this one to stick? He does it. Somebody clip that. Double overtake from F50 Max. He is on it tonight. Sam Tabner and Benji Brundle going side by side. Oh, contact, and Sam is. Oh, what an impact! What an impact! He is gone. Oh, so, oh my! What a move! What a move by Antoine. Somebody clip that. I mean, clip that. That is about as good as an overtake as you'll ever see. Is Benji going to try and switch back? Benji got great traction out of turn 3. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh, they're banging wheels! They're banging wheels! There's Benji's car. And Benji's going to do it. Oh, hello! Oh my word! Easy Tigers! Easy Tigers! Oh, Kush has been spun round! Big crash! Big crash! Somebody clipped that. And he puts it in against the wall. Hey, there we go. I like that. I like that. There we go. Good afternoon, everybody. How you all doing? It's Big Kenny Xbox, Big about it, the Racing Guru. We're doing a little bit of PC testing this afternoon, just for 20 minutes or so, just to test a few things. Make sure it's all working. You can probably notice I've not got the green screen up. Normal camera. You can see how untidy my gaming room is. Yeah. Just going to do a couple of little laps around Monza. It's just to do a quick test to make sure everything's working. Going to be in a little PC race tonight before the Performance League. But how you all doing? Wado, nice to see you. How you doing, fella? Zach44, welcome. Thanks for the follow as well, Mr. Rat80, new PC member of Total Impact Racing. Welcome, dude. Good to see you, buddy. So we're going to do a little testing. We'll do some audio testing. Just test some of the hardware out a little bit as well. I've turned everything up quite high in terms of gameplay. So going to just be looking at the frame rates. Should be hopefully up around 150. And we'll do a few little laps around Monza to test things out. Of course, for those of you who know me, I'm switching from, well, we're doing obviously Xbox and PC. With the wheel, of course, I've got the Thrustmaster TX right here. And this little baby has got completely different settings for the Xbox to PC. The buttons are completely different. I've yet to get round to mapping them. So, you know, just like last Wednesday, it's a question of trying to remember and trying to learn what the buttons do on the Ferrari F1 add-on, because on the rim, because I haven't got a clue. Zach, League Racing coming up later on tonight, buddy. We've got a couple of races tonight. We've got a PC race around Monza, all going well. That's going to be kicking off around about 7 p.m. I'll be doing a POV stream for that one. As you know, it's just a social race with the PC, trying to recruit new drivers for the PC League, starting on F1 2021. And then at 9, we've got the Performance League, which is 2 races tonight. I'll be doing the normal comms stream tonight with Jason. Jason's going to be in the comms box with me. That'll be at 9 o'clock for the 2 races. The 25% sprint race and the feature 50% race. That'll be at 9 o'clock. But it's just a bit of testing this afternoon, just for a little while. My daughter's on her way back from school, and I promised I'd take her down the park later on. Welcome, Vorno. How you doing, fella? I did see a message, by the way, on Discord. I will be replying to that later on this afternoon, so a little bit busy at the moment. Good evening, Clutchy, or good afternoon, Clutchy. Welcome. How you doing, fella? Could be interested to see how you get on in a couple of days' time. When you do your trial race, Mr. Rat 80 school runs, yeah, absolutely. The other half, the eldest daughter got up and picked her up from school, or on the way of picking her up. Good afternoon, SLR Dodgy. Welcome, Copaxzilla. How you doing? Yeah, we'll do short quality tonight for the 50. I reckon. It's going to be quite a prompt lobby start, because I obviously I've got to be done by 8:30, because I've got the performance stream to plan for as well, and I'm going to move the cameras around and change all the OBS settings and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm in Discord chat as well at the moment. I'm in the F1 2020 PC voice channel on Discord. If anyone wants to pop in and say hello, you're more than welcome. Just to give me some feedback live in, verbal feedback. See, if you scroll down the bottom of the Discord, I'm there in the voice channel right at the bottom. F1 2020 PC. Come and say hello. Now, Vorno, you're welcome, dude. I would say I will reply to that a little bit later on. I just got to try and remind myself of your pace a little bit. I might try and go back and watch a couple of the Saturday night streams just to get an idea. I think you're kind of my pace, aren't you, roughly? Maybe a little quicker. All right, let's do a couple of little laps around Monza. I've put a setup on. I've actually stolen Finn's setup and just changed a couple of slight settings. I haven't really tested it yet. I'm not expecting much, probably 19s. Not particularly quick around here, as most of you guys know. Do I do the social race using the official rules regarding assist? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the only assist we turn off, obviously the pit assist needs to be turned off, and ERS and fuel safe turned off, and any braking assist turned off. No braking assist whatsoever. And that's about it, really. You can use traction if you want. Although, if you use full traction, you're a bit of a girly. And you can use, racing line if you want to. Anyways, let's see if I can remember what button it is. Let's do a couple of laps. Let's give me some audio checks as well. I've got the audio. In fact, no, the audio is not running at the moment. I need to check that. I've got no game audio. Give me 2 secs. Just noticed there was absolutely no game audio. So let's try that again. No, I've still got no game audio. Not quite sure why there's no game audio. I'm going to come out of the Discord for a second. I wonder if it's because I've not got streamer mode on. Let me just check that a minute. Give me 2 secs, guys. No, I've got absolutely no game audio. Let me just. This is what I'm testing. We just sort of check these things out. Why would I have no game audio? Turn Discord off totally. What if I have to load the game again? Give me 2 secs, guys. I'm just checking something out here. Let's check the audio. So, audio is on. Okay, that's not right, is it?
Don't let them get away from you. One of them might make a mistake.
There we go.
That lets us back in.
I think Jeff has come back to life then. Okay, that's cool. I think it's because I was on streamer mode on Discord. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. Hopefully you guys can hear it now. So we'll try and do a couple laps and see how this goes. Using audio every now and again. Okay, making our way to the Retavilia chicane. Heavy on the brakes. Try and roll it in second gear. Oh, a little bit deep there. Back on the power. Correctly oversteer. Lost a lot of time there. Making up way through Curva Grande. And then up towards the Monza chicane, turns 5 and 6. And up towards Lesmo 1, medium speed right-hander. Roll it in 5th, plant it on the exit, make it up to Lesmo 2. Slightly tighter downshift to 4th, back on the power for 5th, use that outside curve. And then we're on our way down the back straight towards Ascari. The famous Ascari bend. It's a little bit down on time at the moment. Try and roll it in 5th. Gone a little bit deep on the second part, but just about controlled it. Also a bit of time. It's going to be around about a 120, nothing special at all. We'll try and get a couple more flying laps in. Free parabolica, take it in 4th this time, and then flat the accelerator all the way through. How's the audio sounding, guys? Does it sound okay? Is the game volume too loud? It's quite loud in my ear. In fact, my game audio has turned itself up again. Going too deep into. I'm going to start that again. Start that one again. Not happy with that at all. I'll tell you what I have noticed, right? For those of you guys who have the TX wheel, might have noticed this because I have mentioned it. That the rim is quite old, the Ferrari F1, and the gear shifting is not great. I tend to find it hesitates if you try and spam the gearbox. You'll see it in a minute. It struggles. It struggles to get down to second. Here we go. See the hesitancy there? I don't know if you guys actually heard that. It was fine going from 8th to 4th, and then it struggled to get to second. It's almost like I'm doing the presses on the gear down tab, but it's not actually picking it up. Now, I can't remember who I spoke to a couple of days ago. Somebody else had the same problem. I think it's the contacts inside. Always thought it was just switching too fast. What you mean, like I am literally just spamming the gearbox? Yeah, that could be it. But when I use the Italia rim, I don't have that problem. It's much it does downshift and upshift properly. It is quite loose, to be honest. I got this off Became Ninja about a year or so ago, and I'm just wondering whether I've just knackered the contacts a little bit. On your 920. Okay, that's interesting. Thanks for that. So I'm spamming the downshifting too fast. Okay. Because obviously what I'm trying to do, as you probably appreciate, is trying to gear down as late as possible to carry as much speed into the corner. But we'll try that. I'll try engine braking a bit more and see if that makes a difference. So what I'll do is I'll restart the lap. I've got to remember what the buttons are, because I say on Xbox and PC they are completely different, as you can see. I think it's number 6, which I think is that button. Okay, let's try that. Somebody else, I can't remember who it was, did mention the same thing though. They had an issue where they felt they were knackering out the contacts. Let's try it now. I'll try and brake a bit later. Okay, that's interesting. That seems to be smoother. Just a little bit of time there. The game, though, on PC, it does feel completely different to Xbox. There's no input lag for a start. So it does feel a little bit different compared to what I'm used to. Ooh, a bit of oversteer there, lost a lot of time. I used to have the 920 Insanity, but I sold it. And I went for the TX, because I had a TMX before, but I wasn't happy with TMX. It felt... the actual wheel itself with the sting never felt smooth. It felt clunky. It was as if it's like analog. It's like a second-hand clicking on a clock. If you get my drift, it felt weird. Where the TX much smoother, a little bit deep there. So just testing. How's the audio, by the way? Am I okay? Am I too quiet compared to the game, or vice versa? Thank you. Cheers for the heads up, dude. So it's just a little test, just for half an hour or so. Just want to get a good exit out of power. 19.7 really is pretty slow, to be honest. Do a few more laps, I'm wondering also on the exit of Redophilia whether I should actually try and stay in second a little bit more, as long as I can straighten the car up. That's a harsh invalidation. Thanks, Cody's. Screwed that up. Totally screwed that up. What I says, audio is good, mate. Performance standings are looking very tasty. Yeah, I'll, do you know what? Let me pause the stream a minute. Let me pause the stream. I'm going to get the performance tables up for you. Let me go to the kebab pad. Right, those are not performance ones. I'm just going to put the performance ones up there just so you guys can have a look at where we're standing currently in performance. Let me just find the right file. How many drivers have we had in performance? Holy shit. We have had so many drivers in performance this season. Well, if you want to have a look there, those actually are the current performance standings after, I think it's, was it 3 races, Watto, I believe? I think it's 3 races we've had so far. That's going into tonight. We've lost Lim Yehi because he had a rage quit on Monday, so he's gone. Binned him. And the performance roster, I think, is on Facebook, actually on the Facebook group. But yeah, it's looking pretty good there. We've got Brandon there, 116. Bingley, got Adam LB right up there, Sam Tabner. I don't think Sam's racing tonight. I think he's away tonight, so chance for you guys to pick up some points there. So yeah, it's looking quite interesting. Let's turn those off. Let's head back to the main stream. Alrighty. Just noticed I didn't get any. That's interesting. Okay. Let's do a couple more laps. Have a call it a day. Oh, quick pause. Ben Greatest, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel, dude. My name's Ben Kebab, the racing guru. Very bad racing guru, I might add. I'm just doing some PC testing at the moment. I've got a PC race tonight. I normally do Xbox, and just testing some settings on the PC and making sure it's all tickety-boo for the PC race, which is at 7 o'clock tonight. Got Finn's going to be hosting the lobby, I believe, tonight. Finn at 7 p.m. Got some good drivers in tonight, I believe. And Finn has told me that SHC Dominic will be joining us for the new game. He is a top driver. So it should be very, very interesting. But just going to do a couple of quick laps around Monza just to get a quick test, to get a feel for the wheel on the PC. Because I say, this is only my second stab at PC racing. So I don't know how well it's going to go. Anyway, let's try a hot lap. Okay, here we go, making the way towards the Red Affiliation game. Lost an absolute ton of time there. Hey Georgie, they are, mate, they're much better on PC. I'm not running 4K, this is 2K, this is QHD. But you're absolutely right, it just flows better. The monitor I've got is a Yamaha 32-inch QHD monitor with a 240 megahertz refresh rate. So at the moment I'm just looking top left, I'm 150 frames a second at the moment. Most of the settings are either high or ultra high, or very high or ultra I should say. Pretty oversteer. So yeah, it does look pretty good. It does look pretty good, Georgie. The game plays a lot smoother than the console version, it has to be said. Hey Ben, how you doing, fella? Thanks for tuning in, brother. So just doing a couple of laps just to test, and then I'll end it. As I say, I'll be back on tonight, guys, around about 7 o'clock for the PC race, and then we have the Performance League race, which I'll be doing co-coms on with Jason at 9 p.m. That'll feature 2 races, 25% sprint race, and then the 50% main event So that'll be kicking off at about 9 o'clock tonight. How you doing, George? Anyway, I haven't spoken to you for a few days. Hope you're doing well, dude. Yeah, that's the plan, Georgie. We're going to be mirroring tracks, mirroring the calendar. Slight improvement, but not great. Jake G, how you doing, fella? How'd your 5 lappers go earlier on today? Hope you had some good races, brother. Oh, wrong gear. Completely and utterly the wrong gear. Forgot to downshift the extra. 18.410, yeah. I think 921's my best. On Xbox, of course, not on PC. PC, I'm just struggling to get a feel because the game just feels so totally different, mate. Yeah, I reckon so, Syke. I reckon you're pretty close to it. I think I'll put up the time trial times for PC just to give you an idea in a minute. As soon as I've done this lap, I'll put up the time trials. It fits pretty good. So for PC, this does look pretty cool in the QHD. I do like it. It's got a lovely feel about it. Just a couple of turns there through Parabolic. Alright, let's go to the garage and we'll have a look at the TTs just to sort of give you guys an idea. Oh Christ, which is the right buttons now? Is that 5? No, is that 5? Yeah, that's 5. Okay, so Finn did a 17.5 in a Ferrari. Is that that? Oh, okay, yeah, that's a pretty good time. Is that realistic or not? I don't think it is it? But there you go, to give you an idea of who's on my friends list there. Quite a lot of them in the 17. Some of these guys hopefully will be racing tonight. The XL boys, Finn will be there. Hopefully, I think VRT Jane's going to be there tonight as well. Critchy should be there. I'm about his kind of pace roughly from last week. Nardo Dan's going to be there as well tonight, hopefully. So that's to give you an idea of the times. The guys who are going to be racing tonight, that's these guys basically all in the 17, so I am miles off. I've got to find at least a second just to keep them in sight for a few laps, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm good, Georgie. So I'm just testing a few things out. Don't worry, I can't type at the best of times. My speed typing is horrendous. Jacob G, toxic drivers. Oh dear. Oh dear! Hopefully there's no shenanigans on Discord. I'll take a look in a bit. I've tried to stay Discord quiet today as much as I can. Okay. Yeah, psych. Was looking at those TT times. That makes a lot of sense. Mid-17s. Finn, of course, will be racing. as far as I know, this Friday. I had to just juggle things around Div 1 a little bit. Got a couple of new drivers coming in. A couple of the AMS drivers are coming in on Friday. AMS Term and AMS Chester, I think his name is. They'll be coming in tonight. What times do you reckon you'll get in quali on Friday site? What do you reckon? You get high 17s, do you think? Depending on the weather, of course. If we go dry quali. Just to see how you guys get on. Of course, I'll be asking Bingley to race as usual, even though he's he was supposed to be taking some time off. I need him. I need Bingley. So I'll be interested to see how you guys get on actually on Friday. Should be a very, very good race. Hopefully a lot better than last week. I was a bit upset last week, I must admit. What it says, our Division 1 all on a wheel. I'm trying to think now. No, Cookie Chip's on a pad. I know Cookie Chip's on a pad, unless he's bought a wheel in the last few months. But I'm pretty sure he is on the pad. So, I can't think of anybody else offhand. Yeah, I think the game plays all right, doesn't it? Considering it's obviously PC and whatnot. Yeah, I think he should. Jakey G, I think Chester should fit into Div 1 quite nicely. Certainly on pace. I'm hopefully in racecraft as well, but from what I've seen, he looks pretty good. He's around about Oscar's pace, maybe a tad quicker. So. Anyway, I'm going to have to jump off, guys, because I think my oldest daughter's just arrived back from school, so I want to go and say hello. But I think it's all working all good. The audio seems good. The frame rate seemed pretty good. No lag, no judder. So it's the only thing bad about the footage on this stream is my lap times, basically, in the high 19s. So I'll try and work on that. Try and get into the low 19s at the very best. But I'll see you guys a bit later. So we'll open up the lobby around about 7 for the piece. It can be quite prompt though, guys. Sorry, I'll start again. We will need to get going pretty quick because I need to be done for 8:30 so I can prep for the performance stream. So we'll get going as quickly as we can, as near as 7 o'clock as we possibly can. All right. But thanks.